Good morning, everyone. Being a high-value woman isn't about perfection. It's about embracing your worth, honoring your time, and stepping into your power every single day. And it all starts with how you greet the morning. I want to share with you 5 morning habits that have helped me, and countless other women I admire, become the best versions of ourselves. These habits are not about rigid routines. They are about intentional choices that nurture your mind, body, and soul. 1. Rise with purpose. A high-value woman doesn't just wake up to an alarm. She wakes up to a calling. When you open your eyes, remind yourself why you matter. What's your intention today? Maybe it's kindness, creativity, or growth. Set a clear purpose and let that guide your day. 2. Practice gratitude before you reach for your phone or rush through your morning. Take a moment to breathe and count your blessings. Gratitude is a powerful energy that shifts your mindset from lack to abundance. Even if life feels challenging, find 3 things you're thankful for right now. 3. Move your body. Your body is your temple. Honor it with movement, even if it's just a few stretches or a short walk. Movement wakes up your energy and connects you to your strength. It's not about the perfect workout. It's about showing up for yourself every day. 4. Nourish with intention. What you fuel your body with sets the tone for your day. Choose foods and drinks that make you feel vibrant and alive. Whether it's a green smoothie, fresh fruit, or a calming cup of tea, let your morning nourishment be a ritual of self-care. 5. Center your mind before stepping into the world's noise. Take time to center yourself. Meditate, journal, or simply sit in silence. This habit cultivates clarity and calm, helping you respond to life with grace rather than reaction. Remember, these habits are gifts you give yourself each morning. When you commit to honoring yourself in small ways, you build unshakable confidence and radiate a light that others can't help but notice. Being a high-value woman is not about what you have, it's about how you value yourself. And it all begins when the sun rises. Waking up with purpose is one of the most transformative habits you can cultivate as a high-value woman. It's not just about getting out of bed when the alarm rings. It's about awakening your soul with intention and meaning. Every morning is a fresh opportunity, a blank canvas, to decide how you want to show up in your own life and the lives of those around you. When you start your day with a clear sense of purpose, you create a foundation of focus and motivation that carries you through even the busiest or most challenging moments. Purpose isn't something vague or distant. It's deeply personal and rooted in what matters most to you. It could be your career, your family, your personal growth, or your contribution to your community. When you consciously connect with your why first thing in the morning, you remind yourself that your life has meaning beyond just going through the motions. This mindset shift empowers you to take ownership of your day, making deliberate choices rather than reacting to circumstances. Many people begin their mornings distracted by their phones or rushing through routines without thought. But imagine starting each day by pausing for a moment to set an intention, whether it's to be patient, to pursue creativity, to practice kindness, or to embrace challenges with courage. This small act of mindfulness can completely change the trajectory of your day. It grounds you in what you truly value and helps filter out the noise and distractions that often pull us away from our goals. When you rise with purpose, you also build resilience. Life is unpredictable, and obstacles will inevitably come your way. But when you're anchored by a strong sense of direction, setbacks become temporary detours rather than dead ends. Purpose fuels your determination and keeps you moving forward, even when things get tough. It encourages you to see difficulties as lessons and to keep growing rather than giving up. This habit also influences how you interact with others. A woman who wakes up knowing her purpose carries a natural confidence and clarity that's magnetic. She's less likely to be swayed by negativity or comparison because she's deeply connected to her own path. That energy inspires respect and admiration, not because she's perfect, but because she's authentic and intentional. Ultimately, waking up with purpose is a gift you give yourself every morning. It's an act of self-love and self-respect that lays the groundwork for a meaningful, empowered life. So tomorrow morning, before you dive into your day, take a moment to ask yourself, what do I want to create today? How do I want to feel? When you answer these questions honestly, you start living not just a busy life, but a life full of purpose and power. Gratitude is one of the simplest yet most profound practices that can transform your mornings. and your entire life. When you start your day by recognizing the things you are thankful for, you shift your perspective from scarcity to abundance. This shift isn't just a feel-good notion. It's a powerful mindset that rewires your brain to focus on the positive, even when life throws challenges your way. A high-value woman understands that gratitude is more than just a habit. It's a way of seeing the world through eyes of appreciation and grace. Taking a few moments each morning to reflect on what you're grateful for creates a ripple effect throughout your day. Instead of rushing into your tasks with stress or worry, you begin with calm and clarity. This practice reminds you that despite the chaos, you have blessings, big or small, that anchor you. It might be your health, the love of family or friends, a safe home, or simply the gift of waking up to a new day. When you honor these gifts, no matter how ordinary they seem, you nurture a sense of contentment that protects you from the negativity that can so easily creep in. Gratitude also rewires your brain's chemistry by encouraging the production of dopamine and serotonin, chemicals that enhance your mood and overall well-being. This means that by starting your day with thankfulness, you're not only boosting your mental and emotional health, but also strengthening your resilience. When gratitude becomes your default, challenges don't feel as overwhelming because your mindset is grounded in positivity. You're more likely to respond to difficulties with patience, creativity, and grace. Moreover, practicing gratitude cultivates humility and empathy, two qualities that make a woman truly valuable, not just to herself, but to the people around her. When you recognize the good in your life, you naturally become more generous with kindness and understanding. You begin to appreciate the interconnectedness of life and the ways others contribute to your journey. This deep sense of connection enhances your relationships and encourages you to lead with compassion. It's important to remember that gratitude doesn't mean ignoring life's hardships or pretending everything is perfect. It means choosing to focus on the light, even when shadows exist. By acknowledging the good in your life first thing in the morning, you build a shield of positivity that can carry you through tough moments. It's a quiet, powerful act of self-care that honors your worth and invites joy. So as you wake up tomorrow, try this. Pause and think of 3 things you're grateful for. Let that gratitude fill you, ignite your spirit, and set the tone for a day full of possibility. When gratitude leads your mornings, you step into your power as a high-value woman, grounded, joyful, and unstoppable. Movement is a fundamental way to honor your body, and incorporating it into your morning routine is a powerful habit of a high-value woman. When you move your body at the start of the day, you're not just waking up your muscles, you're awakening your entire energy system. Physical activity, no matter how gentle or intense, sends a message to your mind and body that you respect yourself and are ready to face the day with strength and vitality. Many people think of exercise as something that requires hours at the gym or high-intensity workouts, but the truth is that movement can be simple and accessible. It could be a few stretches in bed, a calming yoga flow, a brisk walk outside, or even dancing to your favorite song. The key is to show up for yourself consistently and with intention. This act of caring for your body sets a tone of self-love that reverberates throughout the rest of your day. When you move your body in the morning, it helps to release built-up tension from sleep and stimulates blood flow, which naturally boosts your energy levels. This can increase your mental clarity, helping you think more clearly and creatively. Physical movement also triggers the release of endorphins, those feel-good hormones that elevate your mood and reduce stress. So, by dedicating even just a few minutes to movement, you're investing in both your physical health and emotional well-being. Furthermore, moving your body regularly cultivates discipline and a sense of accomplishment. When you commit to this practice, no matter how small, you prove to yourself that you can prioritize your needs and follow through. This reinforces your self-respect and builds confidence, qualities that define a high-value woman. Over time, this consistent care becomes a ritual that grounds you and reminds you of your own strength and resilience. It's also important to listen to your body during this process. Moving with awareness means paying attention to what feels good and what your body needs that day. Sometimes your body craves gentle stretching and rest, other times it longs for more vigorous activity. Honoring these signals is a beautiful way of tuning into yourself and nurturing a healthy relationship with your physical self. Ultimately, making movement a morning habit is a celebration of your body's incredible capabilities. It's a way to show gratitude for the vessel that carries you through life. When you move with love and intention, you cultivate energy, joy, and a deep sense of presence that prepares you to face the day confidently and gracefully. Nourishing your body with intention is a vital morning habit that reflects how much you value yourself. What you choose to eat and drink sets the foundation for your energy, mood, and overall well-being throughout the day. A high-value woman understands that food is more than just fuel. It's a form of self-respect and care. When you start your morning by consciously selecting what nourishes you, you send a powerful message to yourself that you deserve to feel vibrant and alive. The morning meal is an opportunity to honor your body's needs and replenish it after hours of rest. Instead of rushing through breakfast or skipping it altogether, taking the time to choose wholesome, nutritious options helps you create a positive relationship with food. It's about fueling your body with ingredients that support your health and vitality rather than draining your energy. Whether it's a fresh smoothie packed with greens, fruits, and protein, a bowl of oatmeal with nuts and seeds, or a simple cup of herbal tea, these choices matter deeply. Eating mindfully in the morning also encourages you to slow down and be present with yourself. In a world full of distractions, savoring your food or drink allows you to connect with your senses and appreciate the nourishment you're giving your body. This moment of mindfulness is a gentle reminder that self-care can be found in everyday actions, not just in grand gestures. When you honor your body this way, it sets a tone of kindness and respect that extends to other areas of your life. The foods you choose can influence your mental clarity, emotional balance, and physical stamina. Nutrient-dense meals provide sustained energy and help prevent the afternoon slump or mood swings that come with processed or sugary foods. This is not about dieting or restriction, but about choosing abundance in the form of real, vibrant foods that make you feel your best. Nourishing your body is an act of empowerment. It's about giving yourself the tools you need to thrive, not just survive. This habit also strengthens your intuition and connection with your body. Over time, you become more attuned to what foods make you feel energized versus drained, and you learn to honor those signals. Listening to your body and responding with care is a beautiful way to deepen your self-love. Ultimately, nourishing yourself with intention in the morning is a powerful ritual that sets the tone for your day and your life. It's a declaration that you matter, your health matters, and you are worthy of the best care. When you start your mornings this way, you embody the grace, strength, and confidence of a truly high-value woman. Centering your mind each morning is a transformative practice that helps you start the day grounded, calm, and clear. Life moves fast, and without this intentional pause, it's easy to get swept away by stress, distraction, and overwhelm. A high-value woman knows the power of creating stillness in the midst of chaos, a quiet moment to connect with herself before engaging with the world. Taking time to center yourself doesn't have to be complicated or time-consuming. It can be as simple as sitting quietly for a few minutes, focusing on your breath, or writing down your thoughts in a journal. This practice allows you to create space between your inner world and the external demands that will come later. In this space, you can observe your feelings, acknowledge any worries or excitement, and gently guide your mind towards calm and focus. When you center your mind in the morning, you're training yourself to respond rather than react. Instead of being driven by impulsive emotions or external chaos, you cultivate the ability to choose your responses thoughtfully and with intention. This habit fosters emotional intelligence, resilience, and a sense of peace that carries you through the day's challenges. It's a form of mental self-care that strengthens your capacity to handle stress gracefully. Moreover, this moment of quiet connection enhances your clarity and creativity. When your mind is calm and centered, you can better access your intuition and inner wisdom. Ideas flow more freely, priorities become clearer, and decisions come from a place of alignment rather than confusion. This clarity is a powerful tool that helps you navigate your day with purpose and confidence. Centering your mind also deepens your self-awareness. By regularly checking in with yourself, you become more attuned to your needs, desires, and boundaries. This awareness is the foundation of self-respect and empowerment because it allows you to honor yourself authentically. You begin to recognize when something doesn't serve you and when you need to shift your energy or mindset. This morning ritual is a sacred gift to yourself. It signals that your mental and emotional well-being matter just as much as your physical health or daily tasks. By prioritizing this quiet time, you show up as your best self, calm, clear, and strong. In essence, centering your mind is about creating balance in a world that often pulls us in many directions. It's about reclaiming your inner peace so that you can face your day with grace, confidence, and unwavering strength. The true marks of a high-value woman. Valuing yourself daily is at the heart of being a high-value woman. It's more than just recognizing your worth. It's about consistently honoring yourself through your thoughts, choices, and actions. When you truly value yourself, you set a standard for how others treat you, and more importantly, how you treat yourself. This daily commitment to self-respect and self-care builds a foundation of confidence and strength that is unshakable. Self-value begins with the way you speak to yourself. The inner dialogue you hold shapes your identity and how you perceive the world. A high-value woman cultivates kindness, encouragement, and patience in her self-talk. Instead of harsh criticism or doubt, she chooses words that uplift and motivate. This practice nurtures a deep sense of worth that can withstand setbacks or external judgment. When you remind yourself daily that you are enough, just as you are, you begin to live from a place of authenticity rather than insecurity. Valuing yourself also means prioritizing your needs and boundaries. It's easy to fall into patterns of people pleasing or overcommitting, but a high-value woman understands the importance of saying no when something doesn't align with her well-being or goals. She knows that protecting her energy is not selfish, it's essential for her growth and happiness. By honoring your limits, you teach others how to respect you and create space for what truly matters in your life. This commitment to self-value is reflected in the choices you make every day, from the way you care for your body to the relationships you nurture. When you value yourself, you naturally seek environments and people that support your growth and joy. You avoid toxic situations and embrace opportunities that empower you. This intentional living reinforces your self-worth and encourages continual evolution. Moreover, valuing yourself daily is a powerful act of courage. It means standing tall even when faced with doubt, criticism, or societal pressures. It's choosing your own path and trusting your instincts, even if it's different from what others expect. This bravery inspires others and creates a ripple effect of empowerment around you. Ultimately, when you value yourself consistently, you embody confidence that radiates from within. It's a quiet strength that doesn't need validation from others because it's deeply rooted in self-awareness and love. This is the essence of a high-value woman, one who honors her own worth every single day and lives with grace, purpose, and unwavering belief in herself. Thank you.